So for PhEST, I'm showing the project Rhi-Entry, which is about my journey when I didn't get to go to space. But in a way, it's a kind of metaphorical, because in some ways it felt like psychologically I was preparing my life as though I was going to space. And I went through a lot of the same kind of emotional changes of someone that was going. And basically what happened is in 2021, I was selected from 1 million people to be a part of an 8-person crew to do the first lunar circumnavigation with civilians. And this was meant to be like basically 60 years after the Apollo 8 mission, which was the first manned mission to the moon. And they followed around the moon and came back again, and that's what we were meant to be doing aboard SpaceX's Starship. This project deals with the fallout from that ending in a very kind of unceremonious way, when the billionaire that was funding our trip pulled out of the project and got bored of waiting. But through the course of making this work, I really connected a lot to the idea of human spaceflight and how this had captured the public imagination since before we'd ever even dreamed about going to space, before that was a possibility. It has been the thing that has linked humans for millennia. So I think that our project, in some ways, it was meant to speak to this like very human desire for journeying and to capture that beauty, but it was happening at a time when we're in the second space race. And it is the new space race when it is a battle of billionaires, and who gets to control space gets to basically control the Earth. And so this project is really, trying to encourage, I think, civilians to interact with space and really imagine that it's all of ours, actually, and that we should care about it. Because if we don't care about what is happening in space, we're not caring about our own Earth. When you're talking about an imaginary capsule to space, it's almost like making the new Voyager record. So I think, maybe you end up putting some of the applications like that I have put in the show next door, is these people that were just regular people dreaming actually about going to space. And if someone encountered that in the future who comes from space, they would be like, but why? This is just my normal life. Like, why would this matter? Why would anyone be interested? And I think it would be interesting to show how fascinated we all were with what is their normal. I think like seeing normal people and their dreams is really powerful, and it's the great kind of unifying factor. So yeah, I think nothing to do with me, but... Hi, my name is Rhiannon Adam, and I'm at PhEST 2025.